Okay, Zachary Levi just came out in full support of Trump, saying initially supported RFK Jr. He just gave a beautiful speech in Michigan. You know, this is maybe the least surprising thing ever. There is truly an unparalleled, uninterrupted pipeline from flailing career in Hollywood to MAGA. And let me tell you that I laughed my ass off when I saw some outlet reporting this, and they listed him, Zachary Levi, as Harold and the Purple Crayon star. Comes out in support of Donald Trump, and I went, oh, not Harold and the Purple Crayon star. Ain't no way. I hate that Zachary Levi turned out to be a shit person. Chuck was my comfort show for so many years. It's interesting because he's still working. He doesn't have a serious career. And I think he has a lot of animosity. And we talked about him during the writer's strike because he had made some real scabby comments. So this was to be expected. Like Zachary Levi taking the stage to stump for Trump and Vance is just the next step in this heavily, trotted path. Not shocking at all.
Hey, Dearborn. How we doing, Michigan? It's a beautiful day to be inside right now. Hey, do me a favor really quick, a little unorthodox, but turn to the person next to you and say, hey, I'm really glad that you're alive and I'm really glad that you're here right now. Just do that real quick. That's called love and that's called unity, right? We're here for unity, right? We're here to make sure that we value every single person. Every single person.
Wow.
Whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, whether you're a libertarian and independent, every single one of us is a child of God. Every single one of us is deserving of being seen and heard and loved and valued. Amen.
But as children of God, according to Zachary Levi, do not get vaccinated because that is evil.
Amen. Amen. Listen, I'm not going to take too much time, but I did want to just give you a little context why Shazam is standing here talking to you about these various things.
Oh my God, he cannot let go of Shazam, man. No, dude, you're Harold and the Purple Crayon star. You're probably wondering why the star of Harold and the Purple Crayon is standing up on stage. You're probably wondering why Harold is up on stage.
I grew up in my family, Christian conservative. That was pretty much kind of the lane that we were in. My parents were Kennedy Democrats that then turned into Reagan Republicans. And they taught me to have a healthy level of distrust for the government.
Oh, his parents were big Reagan fans. Okay. It writes itself.
And a healthy level of distrust for industry that runs amok. And for a long time, I was like, man, I really want to find a politician that represents all of the things that I want and I want to see in a presidential candidate. And this year, I found Bobby Kennedy. And I thought, man, this guy's it. He's the
Thank you, Zachary.
real deal. He's the real deal. And in a perfect world, and whatever that would look like, perhaps I would have voted for Bobby. But we don't live in a perfect world. In fact, we live in a very broken one. We live in a country that has been hijacked by a lot of people who want to take this place way off the cliff. And we're here to stop that, right? We're here to make sure that we are going to take back this country. We are going to make it great again. We are going to make it healthy again. And
I just have to say the volume levels here to be expected.
so I stand with Bobby, and I stand with Tulsi, and I stand with everyone else who is standing with President Trump. Because I do believe that of the two choices that we have, and we only have two, Donald Trump, President Trump, is the man that can get us there. And he's going to get us there because he's going to have the backing and the support and the wisdom and the knowledge and the fight that exists in Robert Kennedy Jr. and former Representative Tulsi Gabbard. So please, let's welcome them to the stage right now.
Yeah, his last movie made like 1/5 of the budget. So I think this is why he's gone full MAGA. Yeah. Goddamn Hollywood. Goddamn Hollywood. Goddamn woke liberals in Hollywood. Why is it when someone's career falls off, they go to the right? Because they perceive liberals and wokeism to be the cause of their downfall. And because it's a way to try and get some coin. It's a way, look, if you're a celebrity of any size and you endorse Donald Trump, you'll be up there on stage with him. You'll be on the national stage, okay? You'll have MAGA people suddenly big fans of you when they didn't know who the fuck you were before. Yeah. So there's the grift element, of course, but there's also the I'm a victim. I am a victim of Hollywood being so woke. Yeah. So, it's a combo of those factors. He's looking at the Hallmark Channel, baby. Cameron Candace Bure, cast this man. People keep tweeting about how they're just finding out that Zachary Levi is an anti-trans, anti-vaxxer weirdo. And I'm like, I swear, maybe I've just paid more attention to Zachary Levi than the average person. But I swear, every time Zachary Levi would be trending on Twitter or would be popping up in the news somehow, it would be because of some awful belief that he was peddling. So this is not surprising to me at all that he's taking the stage to be MAGA. Yeah, it's not a secret that he's sucked ass. Someone on Threads posted this about Zachary Levi. I agree with them. It really isn't surprising that Levi is horrid, whatever his name is. I once was cast as a lead in a TV pilot that was executive produced by Zachary Levi. He was very nice on set. I felt great about it. All signs pointed towards the show getting a green light. Then I found out that the show was greenlit and that Zachary Levi gave himself my role. I'm shocked. I found out by reading a magazine interview where he said that he knew he wanted that role from the beginning. I was, of course, mentioned nowhere and got nothing from it. I am not surprised by today's news. He's in a bunch of games. I mean, he's had a pretty good career. He was a successful TV actor. He did the show Chuck. He did Tangled. He did Shazam. Then, he just really started making worse and worse public statements. He was in some of the Thor movies. Yeah. So as far as like a career that's totally dead, like a Kevin Sorby or James Woods, people like that, Zachary's still doing stuff, but his movies suck. Like his movies all bomb now. He's not taken seriously as an actor, and that has coupled with making increasingly hateful statements that don't go over well, and then he responds to that and is very sensitive and very I'm a victim. And so now here he is. Yeah, I would be curious what his finances are, because surely he's made a lot of money. And I'm like, what, did you get into crypto or something? Where was Zachary Levi on January 6th? Probably bitching about something online. If he bought into RFK, he absolutely could fall for some stupid investment. Yeah, he probably like invested in crypto or something and lost a bunch of money, is what I would think.